What a scene. A spectacle. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to pass. It's Singh. Right down the middle. And they're not on the same page there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Here's a hit. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. That thing was down for a... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted the defense. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going right to work up top. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Rides the back on the option, the give. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. Leaves it with the back. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Pocket breaking down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Fires toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll try the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Hauls it in, the first down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Singh. Snagged out of the air. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Making side adjustments here. Pulls it and fires to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. The screen, he's got wheels. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To throw, it's Singh. Here's the pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead with the 6. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. You'd think they would have had a good... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They're setting up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. Breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, a lot of space. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll set up to throw. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He spins that thing down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown! Offense working from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Quarterback on the keeper. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Got his man out of the backfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Hauls it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. He wants to change this route. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the D deny them on second and goal. It's complete to the left. And he motors. Great place to start for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Really nice. The time has come to make a move. Back to throw, it's Singh. Makes the grab. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Got his man on the right. It's a seam wide open. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air on first down. Fires into trap back, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not. Wants to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to throw. It's Singh. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time he's got it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Looking to throw, it's Singh. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to burn this defensive back. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. He'll finally go. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Punts it out of the air. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Under fire. He lobs one high down the left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. That pass interference call will give us one more untimed down in the half. Looking downfield, it's Singh. He'll take another shot here. Snatches it on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The first half can't end on a defensive penalty, so we'll get a little bonus football and an untimed down.
Number 96 on the field goal.
That is no good. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Buckeyes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Under fire. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And he missed it. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Back to pass, it's Singh. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Might be changing the route. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got his man on the outside. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Buckeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Going up top. Another interception. This guy